This is Harry Q. Harry Q. Hope you lot are good, man. We're back with another one. This is Harry Potter. Not the movies, man. The TV series, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. If you know about the movies, that was called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So we're here, man. HBO Max TV series, man. Hey, so I heard about the TV series and I was like, all right, let's see what's up. Me personally, I don't see any need for it. The movies did their job, man. The people who adapted the books did a great job with it. You know what I'm saying? The same thing I had with the whole Rings of Power and all that kind of stuff. And Lord of the Rings, the first 3 movies did a pretty good job of the adaptation. You know what I'm saying? The Hobbit movies, yeah, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But so I wasn't sure. So the only thing I've heard about this is they're going to do a brand new TV series, retelling the whole story again with all the books and probably adding stuff that wasn't added in the movies. Basically, I think so. Yeah, let's see what's up, man. You know what? I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's see how this is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I told you.
Yep. Same thing.
You are a normal boy.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to start acting like one.
Okay. Must be in school. Okay, so you went to school. Okay.
You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
Yep, here we go.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Okay.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Okay, so
They were funny and clever.
Okay.
They stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
Okay.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you. Let's see who you are.
Are you really Harry Potter?
Okay. All right. Christmas. Okay. All right. So right off the bat, we saw Minerva. We saw, of course, Hagrid. We saw Albus, right? But we didn't see Snape, which is kind of weird. Like, what? Where's Snape? I thought they would show Snape in this. Like, am I tripping? Like, am I tripping? Because there's no Snape unless there was a character there. I didn't, because they focused on like main characters, right? Because we saw Minerva, clearly it's her. We saw Albus. We saw Hagrid. We saw Ollivander, who made the freaking wands. So these are important characters. Snape is also very important. So are they hiding him or something? Because that's weird. I thought they would reveal him. Like, because like I said, all I've heard about this is they're going to do like a brand new show, and they said, "Yo, Harry, the trailer's out." All right, that's it. I've not really heard anything else. Like, so I'm kind of a bit like, wait a minute, what? Where's Snape? You know what I mean? Like, hang on, let me check something, man. Like, maybe I'm tripping because I don't. Hang on. Like, who's playing Snape? Like, where's Snape in the freaking trailer? That's so weird. It's like, wait, where's Snape? Like, that's one of the major. He's one of the major characters, bro. So that would be like the one guy like you would want to go to. So I don't get why we don't have Snape. Hang on, let me see what's going on here. Harry Potter. I didn't check who the cast is, bro, because I'm kind of like a little bit of Okay, here we go. Harry Potter. Series. Yeah. Sorry guys, just give me a minute, because Snape is my favorite character. You know what I mean? I love Snape. You know what I mean? Snape is the boss. So with him not being in the trailer, it's kind of like weird. So I just want to see what's going on because I love Snape. Snape is the dude. You know what I'm saying? And like I didn't. It's so funny. Like I thought, like I said, I didn't really pay attention. I was like, all right, but watching this trailer, like where's Snape? You know what I mean? Because clearly you could see all the main characters, right? So where's Snape? So I gotta. Let's see what's going on here. Wait a minute, what? Hang on a second. Am I? Snape is black? Snape is black. Wait, wait a second. Hang on a second. Papa Isiedu, right? Yeah, Papa Isiedu. He's being played by Papa Isiedu? Snape is black? Wait, whoa, wait a second. Like I said, I'm not online like that. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I heard about this was TV series. That's what I heard about. And even I was like, I'm not really sure about this. You know what I mean? I love the movies. The first, I say 8 movies, right? I love them because Deathly Hallows was part 1, part 2, right? So for me, it's 8 movies. You know what I'm saying? I love the movies. I love Snape. Alan Rickman, God rest that man's soul, is the Dawn. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, who could play this? But like I said, I was really interested. You know what I mean? Oh my God, hang on. I'm kind of a bit. I mean, I know who Papa Ishiru is. Like, he's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bad actor. So, you know what I'm saying? He's actually a really good actor. Like, he's a good actor. So I'm kind of. He's actually playing. So wait a minute. Oh, the black. Because in my head I was wondering who's the black. Oh my God, man! No, the black dude in the trailer holding the wand. That's supposed to be Snape with the hair. Why is his hair? Okay. So that's Snape? Okay, hang on a second. So that's Snape with the what? Oh my God, bro. Dude, I'm not in a loop like that. I know I should be more, but the way my life is chaotic, right? That's why I don't upload as much as I want on this channel. I'm trying to make this YouTube thing work, so I'm trying my best here, you know what I mean? So I'm not online like that. I'm not. I probably should be if I want to really get this channel going, you know what I mean? Bro, I had no idea that Snape was black. I didn't hear a thing. I didn't. Like, I honestly didn't hear that. The way my life is, I don't get that kind of, you know what I mean? All I knew was that, yo, the trailer dropped for Harry Potter. Yo, Harry, check it out. All right. No one told me anything. Wow, Snape is black. Okay. Now, this is to me like what happened with Marvel with Nick Fury, because Nick Fury was originally white. You know what I'm saying? That in the comics, if you know, even in the TV series, animated TV series, if you know, you know, right? Then later on, I think maybe in the comics they made him black, or I'm not really sure about that. But all I know is that when we first saw Nick Fury at the end of Iron Man in the post-credit scene, right? We saw Samuel L. Jackson. All we cared about is Samuel L. Jackson in the movie. Samuel L. Jackson's cool factor like transcended race. You know what I'm saying? We didn't care about, yo, he's black. We don't care. Back then, we didn't care about race. It's like, yo, do the character justice. That's all we cared about. And Samuel L. Jackson, the cool factor, well, come on. When he was cast as Mace Windu in Star Wars, we all went crazy. Like, oh, we went crazy, man. So for us, Samuel L. Jackson he's one of them. You know what I mean? Come on, man. He's an OG. If you know, you know. So the cool factor destroyed any kind of race thing. We didn't care, right? Even back then, it wasn't. Who cared? I said back then, literally 2008. We didn't care. It wasn't that long ago, but we didn't care about that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I know that nowadays it's a bit, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. But yo, so, and now, we can't imagine anyone else playing Nick Fury. You know what I'm saying? So, but Nick Fury is a white character, right? If I'm not mistaken. And later on, yeah. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like John Stewart, Green Lantern, but Hal Jordan's also what, a Green Lantern. But we all know that the original Green Lantern is Hal Jordan. You know what I'm saying? John Stewart's after him. But it's all right. He's a black dude doing his thing. We don't care. We love it, right? This right here for me, is a race swap, because I know that in the books, like if you want to talk about someone that's pale as white, pale character, right, with black hair, it's definitely Snape. Snape's that look is so iconic. You know what I mean? completely white, pale skin with black hair. Because the white and black, you know how it contracts each other, so you can't miss him. You know what I mean? If you don't find who's Snape, then yeah. You know what I mean? So clearly they went for this race swap. All right, it is what it is. I'm just praying that this actor, because Pablo Ciro is a good actor, I'm praying that he does the character justice. That's all I care about. If you do the character justice and you kill it, fine. I'm not a great fan of this whole thing. I think it's just another cash grab. They're just trying to make more money. The movies did it. They adapted it to the best of their ability. I think what they're going to do here is add more scenes, like, you know, or add the scenes that were not in the books. So you see Harry in school, actually going to school, being bullied at school, and all that. That could work because later on, if you watch the movies, I think most of us have. When Harry is able to enter Snape's mind, he saw that his dad used to bully Snape. That's why Snape hates him so much. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Harry can relate to him with that. I don't know. So that could work out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're gonna add more scenes and I think, of course, make more scenes bigger and, you know, expand on them. You know what I mean? So showing Harry hated by, you know, his family and all that. Now they only showed his I would say his aunt. Yeah, his aunt, right? Yeah. So that was it. They didn't show the rest of the family, like Dudley and the dad. So okay, and yeah. So it's yeah. But wow, man, he's black. That's crazy as hell, man. But you know what I mean? Like I said, if he does the character justice, that's all I care about. Do the character justice and make him iconic in your own way. You know what I'm saying? Make him iconic. What's this? Sorry, man. I've got some weird messages coming. Anyway, make him iconic in your own way. That's what we care about. You know what I'm saying? That's what we care about. So yeah. Wow. Okay, so Snape is black. All right. Let's see how this rolls, man. I hope he's good. So fingers crossed. I hope he's good. Right now, I'm not seeing anything that's making me hype. The trailer is literally the movie. Like if you've watched Harry Potter, that's what you're seeing here. There's nothing new for me to go. What? Nah. Even they didn't show any real visual effects shots. They just showed shots that you know of, right? Of course, the music they can't use the music, so they brought their own music. But come on, man. Come on, man. Even I'm sure I'm gonna get a massive copyright for this humming the bloody song. But bro, if you know, you know. So yeah, Snape is black. He's bleak. If you know, you know. That movie reference. If you know, you know. Anyway. So yeah, man, this is what happens, man. So anyway, by God's grace, we'll see what happens, man. Anyway, please, if you enjoyed my reaction, please subscribe to the channel, man. If you want to see more of my reaction. Wait, what did I say? If you enjoyed my reaction, give this a big like. What's wrong with me? Give this a big like. If you want to see more of my reactions, please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Share the video. Let's have a good time. Let's have a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Let's see what happens, man. But I hope it's good. Anyway, Q Nation, I'm out, man. By God's grace, I'll see you in the next reaction. Man, Snape is black. Yo, bye.